and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 27 of Some Random. I am your host, Sriracha Flash. With me today are two guests live in the studio for the first time. With me today, the wonderful, the beautiful Giblert. Giblert, go ahead and say hi.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, perfect. He got really loud for some reason. Also with me is Derrick. Derrick, go ahead and say hi.
I'm not as loud, but I'm great to be here.
Oh, you are great to be here.
I am great to be
Look
here.
at that. He knows.
This is going to be the most awkward thing you've ever seen.
He knows words good. That's awesome.
All I'm saying is, he said get up in the red.
I'm not saying, I didn't say get up in the red. All I said was if you get in the red, it's not a problem. Because what I like to do is I like to say, if they want it quieter, then they can turn their phone down or they can turn their podcast down. But if they want it louder and they turn it up as loud as they can and they still barely hear me, that's a me problem. If I'm too loud, that's a them problem. If I'm too quiet, that's a me problem.
That's fair.
So that's just what a good podcast host does. That's just how I do business. Anyway, so I know everyone hearing that now is gonna be like, this motherfucker. Anyways, so this will be another continuation of the Some Casual series. Probably one of the last episodes we're going to do for Some Casual for a little bit. We have one more guest coming up in the future. That will be very, very exciting for me to have on. I don't want to talk too much about it. Don't want to give too much away. But the guest that will be coming on for Some Casual will probably be the last guest for Some Casual for some time. But I feel like, will do a great job. In the meantime, I have these two wonderful gents with me today. Newbies to fighting games, newbies to the FGC scene in general. Again, like it says on the screen if you're watching the stream, I'm not sure they know what Twitter is or how to use social media in general. But they're working on it. They're getting better. And here's hoping after today that they'll actually learn a little bit about fighting games and give some input about how fighting games have impacted them, how they treat fighting games, and how they view the scene in general. So, Giblert, why don't you go ahead and start us off for the two of you. Kind of give me a background. How much time have you spent playing fighting games or around fighting games?
Not long, honestly. I think the first time I played a fighting game when I was young, and my mom would go to the to the laundromat, and they had like an arcade. I think it was like Street Fighter or Tekken, maybe. That was like the only time that I played a fighting game ever. Okay. I mean, I guess Dragon Ball Z is considered a fighting game, and that's probably like the only.
Dragon Ball Z is definitely considered a fighting game. I mean, depends on what. All right, so like if you're playing Budokai, one of those, that's definitely a fighting game. If you're playing like that shitty that Game Boy Advance game that was like an RPG, that game sucks. It's not a fighting game.
Let's take it easy. I played that pretty hardcore.
All right, so did we, because that's all Patrick had on his Game Boy Advance for a little bit, but that sucked. That game sucked. You got to admit it sucked. All right, Derrick, how much time have you spent around fighting games?
Well, I don't know if people know this, but Patrick, who you had on one of your podcasts earlier, is actually my twin.
Okay, see,
which makes us
he's giving away the secrets already.
The sauce.
He's giving away the secret sauces already.
So growing up with you, I know that we played fighting games quite a bit, and then as I got older, I just kind of started getting away from those. Now I mostly just kind of focus on like sports games. But as far as fighting games go, I want to say I spent the first 14 years of my life kind of, mostly playing those, and then, like I said, just kind of eventually veering off into my own thing.
Oh, Philin. I go by Giblert. My coworkers call me Tax Break for obvious reasons. I'm pretty good at washing my hands after using the bathroom.
Yeah, all right. See, I had to walk away from the microphone for 1 second. I can't leave these animals alone. God, you can't be saying Jesus Christ in heaven. They call him Tax Break because he's the one Mexican guy on an all-white crew.
Whoa.
Look, I gotta explain the jokes. People are gonna be like, "Why they call him Tax Break?"
There's other people of color.
Ain't nobody know you're brown. Ain't nobody know you're brown.
That's true.
Terrible.
Terrible. There's other people of color there. I just get called Tax Break because they were out of other names. Okay. Fair enough. All right. But then, Derrick, I know you have more of a background with fighting games than Giblert does. Even, like, as much as buying Injustice 2, getting really deep into that, not so long ago, at least as far as single-player content's concerned, you were playing that for a little bit?
Yes, I was. I want to say, out of that, I think that was honestly the fighting game that I played the most. I don't know. There was just something about it that kind of just gravitated me towards it. I want to say I probably put a good 27, 28 hours into that, which is more than I think I've put in almost any video game I've ever played.
Wow.
Which is kind of surprising to me.
27 hours is the most you put into a video game?
I believe so.
All right, hold on. I don't think... All right, so Derrick doesn't know what time is. Because I know for a fact, fucking fact, you put way more time into, like, Madden games. Like, alright, how much time you put into Madden? Real talk.
Are we talking time or are we talking money?
Time.
Okay.
Money's separate.
If we're talking time, alright, you know what? I think I've put more than 27 hours into Madden.
Yeah, I know you have.
You might be on something with this whole time thing.
Yeah, I don't think you understand what time is. How long did it take you to beat God of War?
How long did it take... Oh, hell, I think okay, now that I think about it, I think
alright. See,
we're talking damn near 2 days.
Alright.
There alone.
You don't know what the fuck time is. That's what I'm saying. Okay. God damn. See, this is... Oh, my God. I told everyone earlier. I'm going to just post this. I told everyone earlier. The only way I can describe the guest that I'm having on tonight was a picture that was very special to me. And I just happened to have it in my phone for just some occasion. And it happened to be for these two. This is the only way I can describe these two that are coming onto the podcast tonight. Was two stupid dogs. And I love the both of you to death, but Jesus Christ in heaven. Anyway, all right, back on track. Moving the fucking train along. Good, googly, moogly. So, you guys I wanted to have on because you guys bring a unique perspective. You know, a lot of people that I've brought on have casually dabbled in fighting games. To this day, still casually dabble in fighting games while understanding what the FGC is. For you two are interested in fighting games, interested in learning, interested in the culture, but don't know where to start. Or I don't know if where to start is the correct thing to say. But you guys don't know excuse me, much about fighting games in general, but you have an interest in it. That being said, Derrick, you said that Injustice 2 grabbed you and like really pulled you in and made you want to play, even if you put in around 27 hours, which is like a good practice mode session. You put the time in.
Right.
What was it about Injustice? Like, is it like characters? Is it because it's like a DC property that it made you interested in playing fighting games?
No, I think it had more to do with the fact that the longer you kind of played with a character, you could level them up, and when you leveled them up, you got different items that you could equip to them, different armor pieces, so it was, and depending on those armor pieces, they kind of vary their stats a little bit here and there.
Okay.
So there was endless, combinations that you could do, depending on the character, with like what you had and what, like, you can make their attributes, to kind of like suit your fighting style.
Okay. So, I guess you were looking for something more that was like RPG style, that would like, while it's still a fighting game, the leveling and the edits that you made to your character actually made a difference,
right,
to how you played. Okay.
Yeah, because I guess kind of going on that, like, that little like RPG style,
Yeah.
I've played like the past two South Park video games, the two that they came out with, and that was kind of the same way, like RPG, where like you got different, depending on the level, where you're able to get like different pieces, so yeah, like it leveled you up, and it was able to kind of go with like your fighting style.
Okay, and all right, so let's say there were games going forward that were more like that. Is that something that would actually make you go like, I actually want to pick up and play this fighting game because there's shit that I'm learning, I'm grabbing onto, stuff that I'm earning outside of like the actual fighting game itself? Yeah.
Because I was just kind of like like trying to remember like what video games and stuff I played, and I played like the new God of War, obviously, and that's the same way.
That's the thing is you're out here like advertising like you don't know what video games are, but like that's the only hobby you have. Like, don't fucking lie to me and tell me.
It's true.
You know what? I'm mad at you now.
I'm going through some right now. Just give me a minute.
All right, fair enough.
I'm going through some
Fair enough. And my man's going through some trauma on the podcast. Yeah. I feel bad for him. Feel bad for him. Dealing with life's problems on the podcast, trying to sort this shit out and answer my stupid ass questions. So let's Giblert the same thing.
We're gonna get through this together, buddy. You and I.
All right, perfect. All right, Giblert, I'm asking you the same thing. Is there like a specific style of a game that's like that?
For sure.
What are you playing right now? Like, what's on the video game docket for Giblert?
Right now it's work.
Yeah.
But other than that, I just bought Modern Warfare.
Okay.
I mean, I play a lot of first-person shooters, and that's kind of what interests me right now. I mean, honestly, my very favorite type of video game is like racing games and stuff.
Okay.
But like fighting style games like DBZ, like that has been since day one been like the one fighting game that I have played.
Okay. So, is there an aspect from those games that you can see implemented in fighting games that would make like the leveling system that Derrick was talking about?
It's not that. It's that fast pace. Like
Okay.
DBZ, it's like quick. It's fast. I like that. Like we just played Street Fighter, and it was kind of slow for me.
Yeah.
Like there was no dashing back, no dashing forward, stuff like that. And that's what I like about DBZ. It's very fast. It's not necessarily about the button smashing. It's like just that fast pace, just whole setup that I love.
Okay. Well, all right. So, quick disclaimer: before the show, we got a quick couple rounds of Street Fighter in. So I will just say, while the matches that we played were slowed down, you two still new to fighting games. So I don't want to say there's no dashing in and out in Street Fighter, because it definitely is.
There is?
Very, very important part of the game.
Okay.
While you may not have noticed it, going in and out is super important.
Mm.
That being said, you're not going to get the same kind of screen travel that you will in like DBFZ or Marvel vs. Capcom, stuff like that. Like that, those are going to have more like across the screen dashes, more full screen dashes, more fast-paced motion. But that being said, so if a fighting game were to draw you in, you're looking for something that would be, I don't know. So you want something fast paced. You want something that'll like reward you for playing fast.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. I'm trying to get a grasp of like what you two see in fighting games, how you want to see the world around you, or how you want to see the fighting games evolve around you. So a lot of mechanics and stuff like King of Fighters, most recently, Dragon Ball Fighters have the ability where like if you want to like one button mash square, you'll get an auto combo out of it. With that auto combo, it can lead into a bunch of damage, damage conversion, Oki setup, stuff like that. Is that something that interests you guys? Like, would interest you into wanting to play a game like as an introduction? So that way, if you like we just hopped on the Street Fighter, right?
Right.
If you were to hop on a Street Fighter and instantly go like, I don't know, like combo routes, but I do know that if I get an advantage, I can mash this button out and like be on the same level playing field as someone that's been playing for a while.
Yeah, no, not for me. I like the whole idea of learning combos and all that stuff because then that's rewarding for me. It's like I'm improving. Okay. Button smashing for me, I mean, like, yeah, I played games where I just button smash. Everyone does.
Right,
right. But the whole combo setup, learning the whole setup through it all.
I appreciate you calling it button smashing, by the way. I'm way down for. I'm way more down with button smashing than I am with button mashing. I don't know why. That just does something for me. But Derrick, same question to you. Like, do you feel the same way? Like, if there was an option for you to be on a level playing field with someone that you're playing against, like, let's say you have one button combos. Like, you can mash one button out, you get a full combo, does less damage than what doing the combo manually would do. Right. But it puts you in a position where you can compete with somebody that's been playing for a while. Like, is that something that interests you into drawing you in, or like at least to get you started into playing the game?
I guess kind of. I know we've talked about it in the past about how on Street Fighter, that there's certain characters that you can play as, that their combos are a lot easier to achieve. Whether it be like one or maybe even only two buttons, to be able to do those combos. But then there's also characters, whose combos are a lot more complicated. And I think that's kind of like a good balance. So you can kind of start off as those characters, being easier, to get more combos, and as you like play the game more, getting even your own mechanics up, you're able to move to those more complicated characters and do their more complicated combos, so you can do more damage and keep fighting that way.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. All right. All right. So I'm assuming Sales immediately wants to know who watched Axum or who wants to watch Axum. That'd be Giblert. Giblert, go ahead and say hi.
Hey, what's up?
All right. Sales, this is Giblert. Giblert wants to watch Axum. You push him to the limit. Sales, I know. See, here's the fun thing. Sales, my boy. Sales been around for a minute. Me and him go way back. A couple years at this point. Talk every single day. Literally every single day. More attached at the hip than you two are. That being said, Sales listened to one fucking episode. And it was the episode that he was on. That's the one episode that he knows.
That's the only one that matters.
That's the one that matters. Meanwhile, Giblert over here. Giblert's listened to every episode. Fuck, we never talk.
That's true.
But we still love each other at the end of the day. That's the important thing.
I snap you sometimes.
That's true. We just
I'll let you know I'm thinking of you.
I can't promise that after this is over, that even if this is a total bomb, I still think this is better than all the other ones I've ever fucking watched.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, all right, yeah. And Derrick hasn't listened to any at all. This motherfucker.
I've listened to at least 45 minutes of one.
All right.
And of that, it gravitated me towards it, and I want to watch more.
Oh, you're not even a good fucking liar.
Yeah, he's lying hardcore.
Not even a good fucking liar.
That's not true. I just got to finish the one that I started watching.
That's some bullshit. All right, so we got around the button thing.
Mm-hmm.
There have been a lot of crossover characters recently, like Terminator, most recently in Mortal Kombat 11. Alien, and Predator were in Mortal Kombat X. A lot of crossover characters into Smash. Are there characters like that would make you want, like, if a crossover character like that were to come out into a fighting game, does that make you want to pick up that game to specifically play that character? Like, if Street Fighter came out tomorrow and was like, we threw in Michael Myers for whatever reason, right? Is that enough to make you go, like, I want to play as Michael Myers, like, I'm going to pick up Street Fighter and learn the game?
I don't know. For me personally, like, I don't know. It doesn't interest me, and when they have, like, added on characters like that, such as Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, stuff like that. I mean, if I'm going to be interested in the game, I'm going to be interested in the game. It's not going to be really the characters that they put inside the game.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm kind of... don't get me wrong, obviously, Street Fighter in and of itself, or like Injustice or Mortal Kombat, I like playing those games, by themselves with just the characters that they have. Sure. But then when they go in, and they add, like, let's say Michael Myers, or Leatherface and stuff like that, like, it kind of makes me want to at least, at minimum, jump back on it to play the character at least a few times to see, like, how I myself interact with that character and how good I can be with that character. So yeah, in a way, it does make me want to pick up that game again, per se, and play it.
Okay, but it had to be something that, like, you already had an investment in before.
Kind of, yeah. So, like, if somebody's like, hey, like, you haven't bought this game yet, but they're going to come out with, like Michael Myers, you should pick it up. That, I don't think that would be enough to just get me into, just buy that, spend, $60, $70, on that game just to...
I mean...
Yeah, that's a big ask. I mean, and I get that. Even if a game's on sale, you got to spend $20 for the game. Then you got to spend extra for the character. Then there's the actual time investment of learning that character and playing that character. Right. So otherwise, I don't know. You're not going to be able to do much.
I mean, we bought, what is that, Mortal Kombat 10 because Grayson, my son, wanted it because of, was that Jason? He's in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jason's in
there.
there.
I mean, I guess, if my son's interested, then yeah, I'll pick it up because of the characters. But for me personally, it's definitely...
That's another thing, too, that I don't really talk about or think about is, like, if you have kids that are like, I want to play this game, is that, like, all right, so tomorrow, let's say Grayson's like, I want to pick up Smash Brothers, Dad. Like, I want Smash Brothers on the Switch. Are you going to be like, well, I got to learn Smash Brothers now so I can play with them?
Well, I mean, we bought Smash Brothers, and I had to learn to play it just to play with them.
Okay.
And I mean, I played Smash Brothers like when I was young, but I mean, it's definitely not a game that I would just go, I'm interested in that.
Yeah.
And that, sure. I mean, all the characters are cool and stuff, but...
Right. Derrick, same to you. If Isabella tomorrow was like, I want to pick up Blade Strangers because they got, some sick characters in that game, you going to pick up Blade Strangers?
First, I would talk to her and ask her why she's been talking to you about playing certain video games. But no, actually, we kind of had a similar situation. She wanted to get Mario Tennis for the Switch, and I was like, I don't know if you know this little girl, but I used to beat people's asses on that
that's
game.
what I'm saying.
So
we bought Mario Tennis for the Switch, so I could beat Lily's ass at that game.
So we picked it up, and she gets mad every time we play because she doesn't get a point, and that's her problem. She needs to get better at that game.
So that's what confuses me.
So when she wanted it, we got it. Obviously, because I already had a previous interest in it, because obviously Mario Tennis came out years ago.
Right.
But yeah, when she got it, I was like, yep, I got to get this. And before I even let her play it, I was like, I got to get at least 3 or 4 matches in myself just so I can get my skills up before she starts playing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because as you know, growing up, you never take it easy.
No.
If you constantly get beat, get better on your own. Yeah. That's your problem, not mine.
I'm happy that you approach sports games that way. See, if you approach fighting games that way, you're fucking set and golden. Like that, like. All right, so no shit. This is Sales in the chat right now, and I'll openly talk shit about Sales. But this is the one time that I'm gonna praise him. That's his fucking mentality about everything in fighting games. Like, sorry you're getting your ass beat, But you got to get better if you want to fucking do it. Like,
right.
I can only teach you so much, but eventually you yourself have to get better at the fucking game.
Right. You got to put some kind of interest and, your own time and effort into actually getting better. I can't just hold your hand here every day and play.
I'm not gonna hurt my ego to let my kid win. No.
So, all right, I'm gonna show the boys a very important message, or not a very important message, a very important photo, because they need to know about it. Oops. Very important game called Them Fighting Herds. Now, see, if y'all were gonna get your kids into playing a game together, like, see, I'm doing this. So you got, y'all got kids around the same age, so it's important to me that like we raise the next generation of fighting game players together. So this is the game. I'm gonna throw it up.
I'm not gonna lie. That looks a little bit like My Little Pony.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. That's how we draw the kids in. All right. There we go. That's Them Fighting Herds on the screen.
With fun little colorful characters. What they don't know is the one with the horns is about to eat that one other one's head.
Yeah, that's fair. But look, Them Fighting Herds is a fucking sick fighting game, and it's cute as shit. And you get your kids into it, and it's deep enough that like we could play together.
Right.
And I could beat your kid's ass for a long time.
There you go.
And also, it's fine. But I'm telling you, make your kids play Blade Strangers. The game's good.
I think for a little while, a couple of years ago, when Mortal Kombat X first came out, I want to say that Isabella, I want to say she started playing it for a little bit. She kind of seemed like it piqued her interest because one of her other uncles like played it a lot, so she would watch him, and then she kind of picked it up a little bit. But I mean, it was really easy for her to get away from Mortal Kombat because being so young, all that blood. But that looked like something that she would probably get into.
I'm telling you, that Fighting Herds is so good. Look, I'm gonna pass you guys on some wisdom. All right. So, like y'all said, talking about smash buttons and shit like that, I'm gonna tell y'all some wisdom from Sales out here in the chat. So, played against one of our other good friends. Sales. Well, I'm not gonna talk about the games that I have right now. So, the important thing about Sales.
You son of a bitch!
Yeah,
you heard for me.
What are you doing?
He doesn't need to know what I have and don't have. So,
why did we assume he had a hillbilly voice?
Sales definitely has a hillbilly voice. Sales has
He's a Deliverance type.
Yeah, he's got that Louisiana accent.
You know what's weird is Sales is from northern Michigan, so that Louisiana accent makes no sense.
Yeah.
Sales is from fucking Louisiana. What are you talking about?
I was just trying to make a joke.
That's not even a good joke.
That went
too
bad.
late.
Yeah,
it's too late.
It went into the dirt.
That shit's bad. What are you doing? But no, the important thing for Joe was telling Sales, why do you keep pressing buttons? Stop pressing buttons. Sales was like, no, fuck you. Make me, make me stop pressing buttons.
Run that shit.
If what you're doing is working, keep hammering that shit.
Yeah.
And, y'all know that. That's same thing in Madden. If you got a play that fucking keeps working, keep running that fucking play.
Well, that's like with Smash Bros. With Grayson. He started playing it, unlocked all the characters on his profile, then played on my profile and unlocked all the characters. Got on Mag's profile and unlocked all the characters, and then I went back and played him, and he beat me, and I didn't like it.
Okay.
And I was like, you're grounded, go to your room. Go to your room. No kid should be beating his father like that. And it wasn't even close. It was unfair.
Alright, so I'm having the boys watch the trailer for Them Fighting Herds. Tell me this is not a good fighting game you could have your kids play. I'm just saying. I won't play it. I'm just saying.
Looks like Grayson can beat me in it. I won't play it.
I played the shit out of Them Fighting Herds. Well, I did play the shit out of it.
That game looks like it's too easy to button mash for a kid.
No. You'd be fucking wrong, because I played that game at Combo Breaker, got my ass beat by Yango. But it's a fun-ass game. I can't confirm or deny whether or not I own Blade Strangers Sales, because I don't want to start a fight between us. Just know that it's important that I do care about you.
Yeah.
And that we will definitely play one day. So, you guys have been around me. You guys have seen a lot of what I've done in my FGC career and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
How do you guys view the fighting game community itself?
Ooh, I got one.
All right. Giblert, go ahead and answer.
All right, I was probably I don't know, 13, built like a 40-year-old. We went to a local GameStop, and they had a tournament thing going on. And I think that was my first, without knowing it, my first view into FGC. What was the question again?
How do you view the fighting game community?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, I forgot already.
God
It
damn.
didn't take long for this thing to go far left.
Yeah, seeing that, I really liked how the room was very small. It wasn't very big. I mean, it's a GameStop, they're not just huge rooms. But there was like 30 or 40 people in there, and it wanted me to join in because it's like, look at all these people hanging out. Me growing up where I grew up, not in the best neighborhoods, was like, oh man, all these kids are here, hanging out with each other, and no one's fighting each other over nothing. And I view it as a caring community. As far as I know, it's caring and will take just about anybody in.
Yeah, to an extent. We still got motherfuckers like sales out there.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, like
preverts, preverts.
Yeah, we got some preverts out there. We definitely got some preverts out there. Let me tell you, I can't get on my fucking Twitter sometimes if it's too late at night. 'Cause motherfuckers just be horny on the timeline all the goddamn time.
I send you dick pics all the time.
That I will confirm nor deny that. But
whether they're screenshotted.
But sometimes I stay up late. So that way I can try to hurry up and delete those before other people see them. Because ain't nobody else in this world need to see none of that.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, man, we definitely got some fucking preverts in the goddamn in the FGC. No, I swear to God. Like, I go on my Twitter timeline right now. Like, I'm just out here trying to enjoy some good content. Like, I'll just scroll down far enough. I'll just see some shit. Hold up. Let's see the wonderful, the beautiful Pampa dude. That's my boy. Oh, what a man. What a man. Oh, you know what? I might be lucky enough. I thought that was something. I thought it was a prevert. You know what? This might be the first time in the history of the world that I've been able to scroll through my time. It's because everyone's at tournaments this weekend. No one's out being fucking horny on the timeline right now. Much appreciated that y'all are actually out fucking being busy instead of fucking showing anime titties on the timeline. Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
I mean, like I said, I've listened to your podcast, so I think.
Oh yeah, it's also very important. Sales also very horny in my DMs all the fucking time.
Atta boy, you gotta put in the work. If you don't, you might as well not even show up.
That's what I'm saying. Like, not with me. He's not horny with me. He's just horny about people to me. But at least he's direct. He's like, hey, this is who I'm horny about, which I'm fine with. Otherwise, I'm like, oh, fuck, this is a cool tech video. This is a cool, whatever video. Then I scroll through, and it's like, I just want her to step on me. And I'm like, I wish y'all would fucking contain yourselves sometimes, Swan.
Sometimes you got to put the razzle-dazzle out there.
That's fair.
A little bit of razzle-dazzle.
That's fair. All right. No other scene, because I've been a part of scenes, for a long time. Whether it be music, bands, football.
Jose has definitely changed scenes, and he's been through a lot of scenes.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not a problem.
He's a boat jumper? Is that what those are called?
I appreciate that you're able to broaden your horizon so much and appreciate so many different things. Because there's really not many people out there who are able to, like so many different things.
Yeah.
That's why I don't fucking sleep.
Because you're busy trying to join someone else's group, or?
What? No, shut up. No, it's good. No, it's not that's why I don't fucking sleep, because I'm just like, alright, this is a real fucking thing for me, right? So I'm like, alright, I want to stream fighting games, so I want to play fighting games with people. Then also, I want to get better, so then I got to practice, right?
Right.
But then also, football is on now. So, then I got to dedicate, at least 3 to 4 hours a night of football. And then, I got to see what's going on in the Twitter world, communicate, outreach, shit like that. Then I got to do this fucking podcast. And then I'm like, what's going on, in the music world and shit like that. Just fuck, man, sometimes I'm just tired. I'm just fucking... And then I still got to be a dad, and I got to be a fucking husband. I'm fucking tired. That's why I took a fucking break from the goddamn show for a week, because I'm fucking tired, y'all. God damn. Yeah, I took a fucking... But you know what? I took a fucking...
Upset me a little bit.
I know, I'm sorry. I took a break from the show, and real talk, I was getting fucking antsy at work. I need to fucking set up a podcast or something. That's why I was so happy that y'all were coming over today, because, I was like, all right, Derrick and Giblert are going to be here on Friday. They're coming to the house. They're going to be in the studio. We're going to do this fucking thing. I can't wait. I just got to get to Friday. Just got to get to Friday. And even then, I was just like, fuck. What if I just do, one right, tonight by myself? I'll just do a podcast.
I just need to scratch your arm. I just need a quick bump real quick.
I got to check them in the rehab.
Podcast together. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, don't matter.
Podcast
I just need to throw
rehab.
something out there.
Yeah, it's just fuck, the brand is dying. The brand is dying. Nah, I don't think that. See, that's the other thing, too, is I don't like doing this as, this is the Sriracha Flash brand and shit like that, right? This is the Jose brand. That shit's so fucking bad. That's so annoying. I fucking hate that. So,
the problem with
you
that,
hate your brand?
is that it's got your name attached to it. So even though you don't want it to, it's still going to be a part of it.
I mean, I understand, it is a brand. It is a product that I'm putting out to the world. I fucking hate that I have to do things that keep my brand out and in the pub. Fuck all that. Like, I hate the idea of being like, you need to get your user engagement up. Jesus Christ, that shit will fucking put me to sleep.
Just go dark, have a sex scandal, come back.
Come back.
See, all right.
That's how you do
Everybody comes back stronger after a sex scandal.
Yeah, look at Kim Kardashian. Sex scandal. Look, she's like a billionaire. She's got Kanye on her now.
I thought you were gonna make
Evelyn can be. Oh yeah.
You ever see the Parks and Rec outtake?
Yeah,
That's the best one.
She's got come on her back.
Yeah, people love a good comeback.
God, I love that. Evelyn can be your Kanye.
Well, all right. So that's the thing, though. Is like I don't want to go step out on the wife. I'm thinking maybe I just pull like half of Tiger Woods. I just wrap my car around a tree or something like that. You know,
get in the face with a 9-iron.
Yeah,
you know, just small things.
Yeah, something like that. Like,
just enough to get your name out there.
Yeah,
be like, yo, did you hear what Jose did?
Yeah.
And you're like, no, what? And then, bam.
Yeah, commit like minor crimes.
He got new teeth.
Yeah.
This is like, sales, come to Michigan so we can do a podcast like this. This is much more fun just having you sitting around a microphone. It came out that Arnold had a mistress, and now there are 3 more Terminator sequels than there used to be. Dog, that's what I'm saying. Well,
you're not wrong.
Listen,
honestly,
and I've never seen this man more out in the public than after that happened.
His love child looks more like him than the rest of his kids. Have you seen his love child?
Yeah.
He looks exactly like
once
him.
A while ago.
He's a thick. He is very Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Dog, that's what I'm saying. Well, listen, don't get it twisted. Arnold's a great man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Man went out there, did more things than we'll ever accomplish in our lives combined.
Oh, for sure.
All right? But yeah, fucking Arnold went out there, did his thing, came back even stronger. I don't even understand it. But you gotta, sometimes you gotta hit rock bottom to bounce back bigger than before, right? It's like a bouncing ball.
Right. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Yo,
what's up?
I just looked up Arnold's love child for the first time in a while. They twins.
Told
right,
you,
hold on.
bro.
I'm not convinced that Arnold's love child ain't the same age as Arnold.
Did you just Google Arnold's love child?
Yeah, literally Arnold love child, and it popped up.
Arnold's love child. All right, hold up.
That's impressive.
Dog, is that him?
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at him. Thick.
Yo, that boy can get it. Jesus Christ.
If I wasn't with your sister, he would be next in line.
Yeah, you can tell Arnold has infinite clout because he just refers to James Cameron as Jim. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Dog, why does his son... Oh, hold on. That boy can fucking get it. If y'all haven't seen Arnold Schwarzenegger's love child...
There it is.
Look at this fucking man. This dude's a fucking dime piece.
Yeah, for sure.
So, that movie, Gemini Man, right, with Will Smith?
Yeah.
And how he's like a younger version of him?
Yeah.
Or like a better version?
Yeah.
That's that now.
That's how they should have done the fucking movies. Arnold and his fucking love child.
Well, in Terminator, the guy
producers
that comes
of Gemini
back
Man saw that, and they were like, we gotta make a movie, but not with him, because they'll kill us.
Yeah.
And Will Smith won't.
Yeah, that's what... Oh, man. Holy shit. That is a fucking Arnold. That when they do the remake of Predator... Fucking put him up in there.
Yeah.
Fucking put him up in there.
What was the other guy's name when they like clasped hands and were like...
Carl Weathers?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you don't know Carl Weathers, you disrespectful son of a bitch.
Hey! I grew up under a rock
That's fair.
in the ghetto.
Look.
It's different.
Look, no matter what happens tonight, fuck fighting games. Alright, for a minute, just fuck fighting games. The most important thing you brought to this podcast is Arnold Schwarzenegger's love child. It's a fucking dime piece.
Yeah, he is. See? Arnold's put in enough work and has a dime piece son that he can call anybody by their first name. Yeah. Whether it's their actual name
not even
or
their
not.
first name. He has a nickname for James Cameron.
The abbreviated name.
Yeah.
Jim. Yo, it's that guy that likes to go dive in the ocean.
Yeah. Ain't that the blue guy?
Yeah.
The guy with the blue people?
Yeah. That's the Avatar motherfucker. That guy. That guy.
The only guy that sets out to, be better than everybody else.
What are you going to do, throw hands with him?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Exactly. See, this is what I'm saying.
This
is what I'm saying. All right, I had to go back.
Senpai, recognize me.
I had to go back.
Oh, that's mine right there. The one in the purple hair.
I figured. I knew I was right. I had to go back to my Twitter timeline. I was like, if I bet I refresh my timeline, some motherfuckers are being horny. Sure as shit. Not even somebody I follow. Somebody the rest of you horny motherfuckers follow is out here being horny on my goddamn timeline. This is ridiculous.
All right. I'm about to tell you some stuff that I ain't never told nobody. I mean, Mags,
I'm down.
Maybe Moko knows.
All right.
He only says this when he's drunk, and he's not drunk right now.
I watch hella anime.
Look.
Hella anime. And it makes me so uncomfortable when you're watching it, and it's like they make weird-ass noises. and it's like, huh? And it's like, oh shit, better turn it down real quick. Someone's gonna think I'm watching pornos. It gets hella uncomfortable.
Name names? Oh, you want me to tell you who's being horny on the timeline right now? Sleepy Stun. Or Sleepy Sun. Sleepy T Sun. That's who's being horny on the timeline right now.
Boy, freak.
Yeah. Look, it says like name names because I want to go find that shit.
It's that.
Sleepy T Sun out here being horny on the timeline.
About the whole like noises, noises being uncomfortable. My Hero Academia, right? So anime, right?
Sure,
there's a teacher.
Do you watch MHA?
Yeah, My Hero Academia and One Punch Man. Those are the two animes that I really fuck with. So.
Fuck if I know.
Look at this. I'm gonna pull up my browser. You're gonna see. Look, wait.
Oh, well,
anime.
Anyway,
let tell his story.
On My Hero Academia, there's a teacher. I forgot her name already because it's been a minute since I watched it. But her power is that she can make people like basically fall in love with her, and she clearly makes it like known that like she just wants to get fucked. and by like high school kids, and I'm just like.
Yeah.
Has she not seen what happens?
Okay. Yeah, but it's anime, so it's fair game.
And
no, it's not. It's not fair game.
It's not fair. It still makes it weird.
Yeah, it's all right.
All I know, and she'll say some stuff, and it took me a minute to even
Midnight. Midnight. Is that her name?
Yeah. See, Sales knows. So.
You horny motherfuckers flock together.
Yeah, and so it took me a minute, like watching this show. And every time, like, my wife would come in the room, like, I would always have to turn it off quick. So I was like, I don't want something to happen and her to be like, what in the fuck are you watching? But now, like, I'm just like, fuck it. I'm a weirdo, too. Like, babe, this is what I watch. Okay? I watch this, and then I watch a dude that can kill anything with a fucking flick of his finger.
Yeah.
So,
alright, but One Punch Man is legit. I love One Punch Man.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
You're alright. Saitama's alright by me. Alright, Giblert, what anime are you watching?
Which one isn't he watching?
Yeah, that's true.
That boy watches about every damn one, and he's messaged me regular about watching new ones.
Are you watching Hunter x Hunter?
I've been watched it.
Oh!
I watched the original and like I don't know if it was like the remake or whatever. I watched both of them.
All right.
I want to make it known. Okay, so obviously when we were younger, Jose, we grew up, watching cartoons on Saturday, like obviously, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, shit like that, and Dragon Ball Z, and then I obviously got away from it,
right.
And then about 6-7 years ago, I met Giblert, who fucking ruined my life ever since he's come into it. And he's like, yeah, I watch animes, and they're dope. And I'm just like, yo, you're a fucking weirdo, but like we boys, so that's fine. And then he said it enough times where I'm like, fuck, I gotta go see what he's talking about. Yeah. And here we are, and now I'm a weirdo too.
I mean, besides getting punched in my head by my parents, I was pretty good at watching anime.
Look, I'm happy that's the one fucking achievement that you have is watching anime.
Oh, for sure.
Solid fucking achievement for you. Solid achievement. Oh, man. See, alright, so my anime lore, not that deep. So, like, Gundam Wing, a couple Gundam series, Dragon Ball Z, Cowboy Bebop, and High Score Girl. High Score Girl is probably my favorite one right now.
I've seen a couple. My thing is like, I have this weird thing where, like, if a bunch of people are into it, not even interested. Not even interested in it.
You're just contrarian. Like, I can't be that fucking good if all these idiots like it.
Well, no, it's like, I can... Like, let's say One Punch Man. I'll start watching it, and then you guys will be like, oh, you guys watch this? I'm done watching it. I'm done watching it.
One Punch Man ain't even that good.
Yeah, it's garbage.
No way it can be
it's
good.
Garbage.
Look, I feel that, like...
With everything. Music, movies.
Really?
Not movies.
Like, if you're just into something, like... No, I haven't finished G Gundam yet. I got sidetracked with G Gundam, and I started watching Gundam Unicorn, because that shit's on Netflix now. So, like... G Gundam, like that, I'll finish it one day,
bro.
So Jose, how like you like obscure things, stuff that like a lot of people don't like, but you like it, right? Sure. And so you're like, yeah, like this.
So far, sound like a compliment, like
it is a compliment.
And
you know how like you're like, yeah, like this is good, and everybody else is like, yo, it's really not that good, but you're like, no, it's fucking good. Y'all just don't get it. Okay, well, Junior's like that, but with popular things. Like as soon as it becomes popular. Fuck you guys, it's not that good.
Yeah, he's a contrarian asshole.
10 million people don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
I love it.
It's not good.
My thing is like, I listen to all types of music. And like rap music, I'll use that for example, There's this dude named AD. Love his rap music. Well, loved.
Loved?
I loved it.
I love his music. Oh, I love him. And then he got big, and now I don't love him.
Well, he was... he's still good, but the thing was, is like guy at work. So, oh, you ever heard of AD? And I'm like, did I ever heard of AD?
Motherfucker, have you ever heard?
I
of
immediately went into my phone and was like, unsave. I'm like, you guys are trash. You're ruining my experience.
Oh my god, that is the worst mentality you can have as a person.
I don't know why.
That is the worst mentality you can have as a person. Oh well. See, look, Sales got you. If you want some forgotten ass shit anime, my man's got you. You.
He's got sources, and you don't know where that shit came from, but he's got you.
Yeah, he's got you. Dude, I've scoured the internet for the best anime sites, and I have found the best one that works for me. Not going to tell you guys.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Put it out there. Put it out in the world.
All right, I think it's called...
now you think it's called.
Look at this motherfucker
We need actual websites. Yeah. We don't need thoughts.
Look at this motherfucker. He's going to go, what, Crunchyroll?
Yeah, no. It's Go Anime.
Go Anime?
Yeah.
All right.
So if I go to that, is that going to give my phone a fucking virus?
No, I have an Android. If anything was going to get a virus, it would be my Android phone. Apple's fine.
I'm fucking convinced that neither one of you know how phones work.
Oh, for sure. I'm upset. Mags, I wanted to get a new phone, but Mags was like, oh, I really like my Samsung. And I'm like, oh, let's do that. If I could choke somebody, if I could put someone in a headlock, I'm not trying to blame her because I was the one that made the final decision. And after she got her new phone, she's like, I really wish we didn't switch. I'm like, no shit. And she switched. It's like, what are you doing?
Didn't you just go buy a Samsung watch though?
Yeah, if I have the phone, I'm a ball out. I want to ball out.
That's fair. I mean, look, you got to go balls out if you're gonna have the thing. Not that I'm advocating that you fucking put hands on my sister.
Hey, she wants to throw hands. She can.
Don't go. All right, look, I'm gonna allow it because it's my sister and because I know that she is more violent with you than you could ever like joke about being with her.
We were driving. This is sorry. We were driving down the road. I was driving down the road with both my kids in the back. Driving down the road, she goes, hey.
Are you going to break a statute of limitations telling this story right now?
I don't know.
He possibly might. But let's find out what happened.
I can't remember. I like pissing her off because it's funny. I said something, and she goes, hey, I look. Judo chopped me in the fucking throat. We were driving 40 plus down the road. Chopped me in my throat.
It's not like you're just in the parking lot somewhere.
Yeah, no, we weren't parked. We weren't at a light. We were driving. And it wasn't... When you get chopped in the throat, there is no rules of engagement. That's crossed the line. If I wasn't grabbing my throat trying to gasp for air, I probably would have put her head in the window. Probably would have done it. But after I come down from it, I laughed because that shit's funny. And then again down the road, she chops me in the throat. Twice. Fell for that shit twice.
Hey, didn't your boy in the backseat learn from that and try to stab you in the neck a couple times?
Oh my God. Here's another good story. We're leaving Roadhouse.
We're putting your podcast something random to the test because some random ass shit going on.
We're leaving Roadhouse because your boy makes money like that.
Yep.
We can go fancy steak dinners where I don't get steak dinners because I got money like that.
Yeah, but, so hold on. Before you get into how much money you got, didn't you get my sister pregnant and then take off to a different state?
For like 4 states away, I believe. Am I not wrong?
Sometimes in order to make the relationship work.
You gotta let her know what she's missing?
Yeah, you gotta let her know what she's missing.
Distance to make the heart grow fonder, right?
Yeah,
okay.
You gotta make her miss the old beer can. Okay, we're leaving, okay? And Roadhouse is a fancy establishment for some folk like myself.
Roadhouse.
Yep.
Roadhouse. Yep. Texas Roadhouse.
They make the crayons that are more durable than titanium steel. We're driving down the road, and I feel this sharp pain in my side, and I'm like, oh no, maybe my kidneys are about to go out. And I look over, and my son is shanking me in the side with this fucking crayon. Never in my life was I afraid for myself. The flight and fight mode, I always straight to fight. But when I seen the look in my son's eye, he wanted me gone. I was scared.
Trying to delete me from the universe.
Yeah. I ain't never been stabbed with a crayon before. I love him though. Shout out to Grayson.
This shit already went off the rails way quicker than I fucking thought it was going to.
And this is early.
Yeah. I'm just gonna tell people skip the first 30 minutes, get to the good shit.
Grayson one time
if you really want to waste about a half hour, 45 minutes of your life,
there you go.
Just fucking watch.
One time my son told me that he wanted to fight me, and I'm like, okay, fine, let's fight. He goes, no, I want to wait till you're asleep, so I can fight you when you're asleep. And I'm like, I'm raising him right. I'm raising him right. If you can't beat him on normal circumstances, catch him off guard. Catch his ass off guard.
That's some good fighting game mentality right there. If you can't beat him in the neutral, find some sneaky shit.
There you go.
Look. See, we bring this shit back around.
Yeah, circle of life.
This is gonna be the one that straight up. I think I'm just gonna tell people like skip the first 30 minutes. Don't listen. Don't listen to the first 30 minutes. You don't give a shit about the first 30 minutes. But also, don't expect anything past the 30-minute mark to be worth listening to. Let's just be honest. Be honest with ourselves here for a second. No big deal. I know. Hi, Maggie. I know Maggie's out there listening right now. Shout outs to her. Shout out to Mags.
Yep. Loving my life.
Oh man. Oh, fucking, what a time to be alive, where I can fucking have this show and have you two fucking assholes on here.
Hey-o.
Alright, so, fuck, I think I got through all my questions that I fucking had for the show. Mm-hmm. So, I'm gonna open it up to you guys.
Okay.
Alright, so what's something like, fuck, what do you guys want to see in some fighting games? Like, what the fuck is missing for you to play a fighting game right now?
For me?
Real quick.
Yeah.
I know this game's probably about older than I am, if not just as old as I am.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think a game that came out that I believe kind of like really helped like the fighting community was Street Fighter 2.
Are you sure you want to fucking come out here with that fucking?
Am I not wrong?
Probably the best.
You want to
come
come out with that
made.
blazing ass take?
Did that not come out early 90s? Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
I know I'm
that
not wrong.
also might be the most fucking like 2 + 2 = 4 answer I've ever heard in my entire
hey,
life.
Hey, motherfucker! But am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
2 + 2 = 4. Yeah. I am not wrong.
No, you are not wrong. But yes, Street Fighter 2 helped propel the fighting game scene into what it is today.
Honestly, Street Fighter 4 probably my favorite game ever made.
Why?
Why? Because 2 + 2 = 4. So that means if 2 was good, you got to make it doubly better. 4.
Didn't they throw a 3 in there before that?
I'm about
3 was trash.
I'm about to set this whole fucking podcast on fire.
Do it.
I am not posting this shit to iTunes.
This is what you get when you listen to the podcast. You know what he does and doesn't like.
See, he knows.
I'm here to take you on a spin and really fuck your whole system up right now.
Yeah,
and we're gonna figure out.
I'm happy sales out here in the chat. It's the coldest fucking take I've ever heard.
I'm not saying that. Oh, hey, I know you guys don't know about this, but it is. No, I'm just saying.
Yo, did you know? Look, I'm not saying like it's revolutionary or something, but did you know Henry Ford really helped get cars like into motion? Like, does anyone think this?
Have y'all ever watched The Model T? Y'all know what that is. Yeah. So,
yo, all right, but like for real though,
car,
you couldn't have cars without the Model T. You know what I'm saying?
But did you not say earlier that we're also newbie when it comes to? What's that? What's he saying?
Look. All I'm saying is...
I'm getting back up. That's what he said.
Yeah, for real. Sales out here. Sales...
Squad.
Sales with Giblert. It says Street Fighter 3 is only okay. They're going to watch anime together. Look, Sales and Giblert, that's North Dakota, Louisiana pipeline.
I'm not saying nothing, but
I'm down to clown.
But your Sales and my Giblert are about to leave us for each other.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And that's what it real sounds like.
Isn't that how most relationships work?
I'm really excited.
Are we playing Matchmaker right now, Jose?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for this to take off. I can't wait for you two to get married.
Skullman, Scotty.
Scotty, thank you for listen, Scotty. I'm gonna be real honest with you right now.
Scotty doesn't know.
Listen, much appreciated. Happy that you're here. You know I love you.
Out of all the terrible jokes I've made in this thing, you make that, and you fucking slap me like that was the best thing you've done.
That was a classic joke. Scotty doesn't know.
Scotty, I appreciate you listening. This is like the last podcast that I would want you listening to because like I know you and I have a mutual respect for each other. Oh, okay. All right.
Wait. So you're saying y'all had the fight today?
Yeah.
Or
we had a fight today about one of the best Street Fighter games.
Over text?
Yeah.
I appreciate that y'all were able to have a huge ass fight, and he's still like, yeah, I'm gonna listen to my boys' podcast still.
All right, no, well, that's me and Sales are boys.
Fuck him, but I'm still gonna support.
Here's how you know. All right, here's how you know. All right, hold on, really quick. Me and Skullman Scotty, mutual respect, love you, brother. These two idiots, you don't want to listen to.
Squad.
But I'm happy you're here. Much appreciated. This is why me and Sales are boys, right? Because me and Sales fucking disagree hard, like polar opposites. But then at the end of the day, we still come together because we mutually hate everyone else. So it's fine.
Everybody else can just go.
So the argument we had today,
the
legitimate today, like every Street Fighter is different from the next, right? Street Fighter 2 completely different from 3, completely different from 4, completely different from 5, different from Alpha. Alpha 1 is different from Alpha 2. Alpha 2 different from Alpha 3. Those are different from the fucking EX series, right? Even within those, like it's more fucking like they're more varied. So. It's very hard to objectively compare Street Fighter games and say 4 is definitively better than 5, 2 is definitively better than 4, 3 is better, like, you know, you can't, it's very fucking hard because they're so different. Right. So generally, the best Street Fighter is the one that you like the most, right? Because it's like, this one plays the way that I want to play. Right. If I want to play like a fucking goon, I'm going to go play Street Fighter 2, probably pick Balrog or something. Like, that's just how it is.
I like Street Fighter 2.
Yeah, see, there you go. Play like a fucking goon. So we're trying to, like, communicate this with each other in a chat that we're also live to other people. Connection's dipping. I think I just have a bad microphone. Maybe your connection's dipping.
Look, Scotty.
Yeah, Scotty. Jesus Christ, Scotty. Look, you want to know how I know the connection can't dip? The three of us are in a room together. Your connection's dipping.
Yeah, listen here, guy.
I'm just fucking with you,
but
Scotty.
We also appreciate the support,
yeah,
too.
Thank
so
you.
Please don't leave.
Please share and like.
So we're trying to have this, like, in an open Discord, right? Communicating, like, that's the best one. This motherfucker comes out of nowhere to be like... I appreciate you, Scotty. This motherfucker comes out to be like, change the audio only? Okay, alright, maybe that was the problem. It might be my connection. I might be an asshole. That's always possible. This motherfucker comes out. I'm gonna pull up this fucking stupid ass text. To be like, well, what is your favorite Street Fighter? To which Sales was like, you know what? I think, what'd Sales say? Sales said 4, I think? Hold up, let me find these. Oh my god, alright, yeah. Here we go. Alright. So, says, what is your favorite Street Fighter? Sales, right? Sales says, Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper. This motherfucker goes, Alpha 2 Gold is way better. Why would you ask someone their opinion on something and then be like, nah, fuck you, you're wrong.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What is that? What is that in people to be like, yeah, Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper. Don't worry, I got it. This motherfucker must be like 10 minutes behind. You watch it on your phone or some shit.
What that also was, what he did to you is what you do to us. Hey, man.
Yeah.
What do you like about, what's your favorite pizza spot? Shit, I don't know. I like Domino's. You don't know nothing.
Yeah.
Everybody knows Pizza Hut's the best.
Listen here, this is why you're wrong.
Well,
okay?
Hold on.
Now I know why you guys get along so well.
Alright, so hold on. No, but that motherfucker was doing it to us. To be like, you know, what's your favorite Sales? Sales says, and he goes, fuck that, that's dumb. That's when I stepped in to be like, why would you ask someone what their favorite thing is? And then be like, no, you're wrong. That's not your favorite thing. Are you fucking kidding me? Like,
you don't know nothing.
How dare you?
That literally can't be what your favorite thing is.
Yeah, you are so full of shit right now.
Yeah.
But also, I don't do that at all. What? I don't, motherfucker. I have never in my life.
I can't tell you how many times we've said something and you go, trash.
Never in my life. Are you sure I'm the same person you think you're communicating
I feel like
to?
you're oppressing me right now.
Yeah, I am.
Because you're trying to tell me that what I know is wrong.
But I also
the same
appreciate
thing you're saying
you
we're
having
saying
us
you're
on.
not.
So, Jose's a good guy.
Hey, if we end up not around, Jose did it.
Alright, that's fair. But also, I will never, like, I'm never going to be like, what's your favorite pizza place? And you're like, Domino's.
Mainstream.
Then I'm going to be like, not only are you the dumbest fucking person I've ever seen in my entire life, like, but that's because you said fucking Domino's. Like, clearly you melted your taste buds off a long fucking time ago.
Apparently you like
Also,
eating out of the trash.
Domino's or Pizza is not my favorite pizza places.
No.
I fucking hate
No,
Domino's.
Main Street Pizza in Ithaca, Michigan is the greatest pizza of all time.
I
Bar
don't know, I
none.
feel like theirs gone to trash. The one in, what's that one?
St.
St.
Louis?
Louis is bomb. It's a bomb.
It's about look. It's solid. All right, I'll never disagree. On Main Street.
The fuck is Cawthor?
The M and the K are close to each other, man.
Look, I just.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna name the Discord. You know, like protect the innocent and all that. But I'm just saying, there's a Discord out there. It's bad news. It's bad. It's not even like toxic bad. It's just like you really gotta drag yourself down to like read some of those conversations. It is dumb as fuck. I appreciate that subreddit though, or not the subreddit, that Discord, because they're just like, we horny. Aggressively, just like
we down to fuck.
Yeah, we horny. Hold on.
Hey, what's your mom up to? DTF?
Yeah. Fuck you, Shorzy. Oh man. I've been watching way too much fucking like. All right, look at this. Like just right here, like just have a whole channel. Like NSFW channel.
You must be at least 18 years, huh?
Holy cow!
That's what I'm saying. Thank God I don't have screen share on.
We can't.
I'm a Christian man. How dare you put that on the screen?
All right. Skullman Scotty says, being someone that actually ate trash, Domino's ain't so bad. Not the best by far, but definitely not trash tier.
Junior,
yeah.
I know damn well you've also ate out
Listen
of the trash.
here, bud. I'm a trash connoisseur myself.
So you and Scotty are about to have it.
I've eaten out of the garbage as well.
Some
good food.
I just last week.
Not even my garbage.
Pulled a bread bag out of the garbage to get that last piece of bread that was in there because I knew it would make a good sandwich and I knew it was clean.
Oh, man. Mine wasn't even in the bag, bro. Mine was legit garbage.
Why are you eating legit garbage?
Because I was legit poor. when my mom and dad was like, hey, we're going out to eat, they meant a garbage can.
Shut the fuck up. You do not eat out of a garbage can.
Bible.
I can personally verify that. I've seen this man at work eat day-old beat-ups wings.
Yeah, all right. But you're not poor now. Why are you eating out of the garbage?
No, he doesn't now.
No. I go to steakhouses.
It's Texas Roadhouse.
Scotty! God damn it. I'm sorry. Look, now you make me feel bad. Scotty, come on the podcast.
What?
Come on the fucking podcast right now. Look, I'm sorry. All right, look.
Well, but he was. He's not now, though.
Yeah. I had a boy. Look, what a come-up story.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Skullman Scotty is a success story. Because now this motherfucker, he's got, obviously not homeless no more because he has internet access.
Right.
All right?
True.
And
wait, you never know. He could be at a fucking Starbucks
right now. He could be outside of a library.
But
we don't know.
He's at work. Yeah, what I'm saying. That's
putting in them hours.
Look, all right. So, look, that's why I respect. I know Scotty's got a Nintendo Switch. Because this motherfucker has become like the secret villain of the Super Beard Bros, right? Creating the hardest Mario Maker levels you've ever seen in your life. This motherfucker just has entire... Now I just got a tumor? Skullman Scotty! Oh my god!
You know who can come on this podcast?
Sales!
Is this a sex joke?
Look, Sales, call me. We'll make it a 4-man podcast. I don't give a shit. This thing's already descended into a fucking hellscape.
I just got a tumor?
Hey... But, Scotty, I'm going to tell you something that my twin told me all the time. Every time you get a massive hangover and you want to die, could be worse, could be dead.
Could be dead.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. Again, fucking freezing cold.
I mean, granted, having a massive hangover and being homeless are two totally different things.
Yeah.
But you're still alive.
Well, he was formerly homeless, and now, Jesus Christ in heaven. I can't have that channel up on.
You could be one of those disgusting people that don't wash their hands ever.
No, look, Skullman Scotty has gone from being homeless to no longer being homeless, and then we're trying to praise him. Now Skullman Scotty's like, now I just got a tumor, no big deal. Skullman, this is like...
So as we're talking, did this podcast make him get a tumor?
Oh, no.
Or did he go to the doctors today and find out, hey man, tumor?
All right, hold on. But Scotty, is
the
tumor... benign.
Could be benign, yeah.
Yeah, could be benign.
If it's benign, it's no big deal.
Yeah, you can't leave us on a fucking cliffhanger.
Then you basically just have a vestigial twin almost.
Yeah.
Then you'll be fine.
Hold up. Sales coming in. Sales.
Oh shit, is it happening?
Yeah.
And he's on now.
Yeah.
Now this is 4 people.
Yeah, now it's real.
Do we get free merch for making history?
I see why at the beginning of the podcast you're like, this is probably the last time in a while it's going to be some casual shit. Because this is not going to go well at all.
This is too casual.
That's what I'm saying. Look, Sales went straight from the chat into the fucking show. It's that easy. If y'all want to be on the show, just fucking, call me right now.
Never been done. We deserve free merch.
You
Alright,
deserve
I'll
free
go
merch.
here.
It's benign but growing. Scotty.
Well, yeah, but if it's benign,
Yeah.
wait. So I thought benign don't grow.
Yeah.
So Scotty, what are you doing, man?
Scotty
Right, alright,
don't
but
know.
Scotty, are you safe? Is what we need to know.
Oh yeah. I mean, he's safe right now. He's texting. He's
That-
messaging.
that's
Oh,
true.
that's true.
He's
That's true.
and he's at
that's
work.
That's true.
So if he's at work, other people are around. If he
We need
passes
some
out right now,
positivity.
if he passes out right now, other people around him, right?
Yeah.
Although I saw a man about a month and a half ago at work have a seizure. You ever see a person in real life have a full-on seizure?
Yeah, I did when I was at Family Video. I had
Holy
a
shit!
Oh, all right, I was at Family Video getting ready to clock
Yo,
out.
their legs flailing like fucking.
Yeah, it's awful. It's bad.
Like
It's
someone
bad. It's
having
real
a
bad.
seizure.
You know what? I've seen 2 people in my life have seizures. At Family Video, as I was getting ready to clock out, this woman decides to have a seizure in the middle of the aisleway. So that took me a little bit to get out of work, so I had to help her out. God rest her soul. She's okay. She survived as far as I know.
Had a girl.
We called an ambulance. Called an ambulance, right? I've never dealt with like a seizure person like that before. And so the person that was like trying to talk me through like, okay, make sure she's breathing, all this other stuff. And I'm like, ma'am, I have movies around. No,
I have to restock so I can Flintstone on home.
man, I can't go over overtime or I will get written up. I have to leave. No, but bless her soul, she was all right, and but it was scary for a minute. But her boyfriend was there and her kids was there. That made it worse when her kids are like, "Mommy, are you okay?" Fucking Christ, that made the situation awful. Made it awful. But
You ever see anyone light themselves on fire?
yes, I have.
I have never. Please explain both of your situations right now. Sales, I haven't heard your story. Please go.
Yeah, Sales, you tell your story first.
I'm a welder. That's the story.
I'm a welder.
You caught yourself on fire?
Yes, actually.
God
Jesus.
damn it! God damn it!
Is this Briley Comstock? That dude caught himself on fire a lot.
Scotty, I work in a factory and I'm around welders quite a bit.
Yeah, but now you're talking to Sales. Scotty fucking told us his tumor's benign and took off.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
Turns out that might not have been a benign tumor.
Oh God, Scotty, I hope you're okay.
Scotty's
Jesus
beaming
Christ
out.
in heaven.
I have seen welders catch other things on fire. Never have I seen in my 7 years being there another human being catch themselves on fire.
Okay, see, now we got information. Scotty's helping us out.
They just don't spread.
Tumors could grow even if benign, but they don't spread.
Wait, but if it grows, doesn't it spread? I mean, it's not gonna.
Technically, it's
Am I
spreading,
wrong?
but the cancer is not
Right.
spreading.
Okay.
All right, but can we perform some random surgery and take it out of there? That's the important thing. Because I accept Blue Cross. I'm not licensed, but I accept the
Right.
insurance money. Sales, how the fuck did you catch yourself on fire?
Well, you see, overhead, it just falls on you.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, them sparks, huh?
Yeah. All right. So he just welded vertically.
Well, I was putting some part on a car one day, and then all of a sudden I was
You
like, man,
remember
I'm
that?
really warm all of a sudden. And I look down, and I'm like, the hem of my shirt's just on fire. So I just pat it, and it goes away, and I'm like, all right, that's it.
Jesus
Go on with
Christ.
the day.
You're basically a stuntman at this point.
Jesus.
So here's my dude lighting himself on fire story. We were having like a little porch cookout, We were just having a couple beers, knocking a couple back. It was me, Evelyn, Cody, and Bob.
I wasn't there.
No, you weren't there. Me, Evelyn, Cody, and Bob. When Bob gets drunk, Bob gets reckless. So our tiki torches ran out of fuel, and Bob went, "Oh, you can just put gas in those."
That's just a normal thing people do now.
Yeah, that's just. He goes, "You can just put gas in them, and they'll still burn and they'll work." So we went, "Yeah, okay." We had a couple beers. This is like 5 years ago, right?
Common sense did not
I think it was
kick
like
in.
5 years ago. So we filled the torches with gas, and they work. No fucking problem. No problems. Like 0 problems. They fucking work. Bob gets so drunk that he's like, "Well, I'm just gonna go home now." So Bob, gets a ride from his parents, takes off. Shout out to Bob and Lori, great people. Me, Cody, and Evelyn are sitting around. Now it's like midnight. We've been drinking for 5-6 hours at this point. Out on the porch. Mosquitoes still around. This old boy comes up the road on his bicycle. We live at the end of a dead-end road. If you are coming up to my property trying to start something, Like, that's the only reason.
You have no reason to go down this sketchy-ass road anyway.
That's what I'm
especially
saying.
to get to the end.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, you come up the road on a bicycle, like, it's about to go down.
That's some Debo type shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So old boy comes up and he goes, "Y'all having beers?" Yeah. Can I have one? Yeah. Like, all right, no problem. So, like, dude comes up and just has a beer. No big deal. So we're sitting talking bullshit. And he has like 3 or 4 more beers. For whatever reason, he was like, "This candle by me is really hot. The tiki torch." He goes,
this is the tallest candle I've ever seen.
He goes, "This candle is like really hot. I'm gonna put it out because it's making me really warm." Because he's sitting on the porch. He goes to put the cap on the torch, and then just falls because he's drunk as shit. Falls onto the tiki torch, still full of gasoline. Lights his head on fire. Everything.
Oh my God.
So now he's just rolling around on the ground. I'm laughing so hard I can't fucking do anything. Just laughing, watching the old boy fucking roll. And I'm like, oh my God, because I knew he wasn't like that bad. Because I knew it was like almost out of gas, right?
Like, he only had a little bit of gas.
Yeah, there wasn't enough gas for it to smell, so I knew there wasn't that much. So he starts rolling on the run and like puts himself out. You know, praise be, because I was no help. Because at that point I was just so drunk. Even if I tried to help, I probably just set myself on fire. Then I'm a danger to myself. Got to watch out for number one.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets up and he's like, "Oh, y'all think that's funny?" And we were like, "Yeah." And he's, you know, praised this guy. I think he knew like there was no way he was winning this fight, so he just got on his bicycle. That was the saddest pedal away.
And he just pedaled his fucking spawn crisp ass fucking out of there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that was the saddest pedal away on a bicycle you ever seen. Like 2 a.m. on a bicycle. Used to be on fire like 2 seconds ago down the street. Never found out.
Hey. At least you got a free haircut.
That's true. That's true. I never found out who this guy was. Never seen him again. Never found out his name. This mystery man came up, drank my beer, lit himself on fire, took off on his bicycle.
He was there to have a good time.
That's what I'm saying.
Not for a long time.
Scotty.
The tiki torches is like a beacon.
It really is. That's what it is. It drew it.
It's like a beacon for fun.
Oh, they got 3 tiki torches? Oh, it's about to go down. It's about to go down.
That's something I can take out before I get out of here.
Scotty, oh my God. I feel like, Scotty, this is like the Christmas shoes song right now. Where I keep on like trying to find a solution to a problem and you tell me it gets worse. Because you used to be homeless. We're like, but now you're not. On the bright side, oh, it's okay. I'm now no longer homeless, but I have a tumor. Oh, fuck, hope you're alright. Don't worry, it's benign but growing. Okay, well, happy that it's okay, not cancerous. Also, I set myself on fire. Scotty, like, I'm about to be like, okay, and this is, you know what this is? The consequences from being Bill.
Consequences.
That now I'm going to be like, well, look, I'm happy that, like, you were on fire, but now you're safe and you're fine. You're going to be like, yeah, but I lost both my legs in an earthquake. So
it turns out, these aren't real.
Yeah.
But Scotty, I wish the best
part is, didn't we talk about Christmas shoes like a week ago?
We did. That's the thing. We just talked about Christmas. That's why it's the front of my mind right now. Like, that's why I brought up Christmas shoes. That's like the front of my fucking brain. Scotty, I wish you the best of health, my brother. I wish only good things for you.
My guy, you need to find God. You need someone to back you up.
What if he does? What if he does have God?
And that's why he's still alive to this day. Because by the grace of God.
Yeah.
He's like, Scotty's not going anywhere.
That's what I'm saying.
Scotty, you're his warrior, bro.
He's got something.
His real name is Giblert.
He'd be the Skull Man for real. I mean.
Yeah.
Oh!
There you go.
Oh, I'm about to hang up the goddamn phone on you for that one. See, this is like the closest...
That joke was so garbage.
As much as I'm going to tell people not to listen to this episode, this is like the closest it's ever going to get to like just hanging out.
This is about the most some random shit.
That's what I'm saying.
That's been on this.
That's what I think. Sales just come to Michigan, like live in my shed, and just like be on the podcast.
It's a nice shed.
It could
nice be
shed.
Heated. Could be.
But it has electricity out there.
My house has no insulation. It's fine.
That's what I'm saying.
See, there you go. So a heated shed.
But he lives in Louisiana though, so
That's
like, do you need insulation?
Yes, alligators, crocodiles, mosquitoes.
What the fuck does insulation have to do with those?
Yeah.
They could just walk right through.
Do you think some R34 insulation is gonna stop a gator?
I think so.
Man, I don't know. You ever watch an alligator try to walk through fiberglass?
They can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, have you seen anything try to walk through fiberglass? They can't do it.
That's a good point. You know what? Sales? You fucking brought me around. You brought me around on this. I'm in. You fucking convinced me. R34, like that Pink Panther fucking insulation. That's what keeps out the gators.
That's it. That's it right there. Once people start putting that insulation in their house, gators like, we ain't going in there now.
Yeah. It's like a vampire at that point. You gotta invite the motherfuckers to the front door. Otherwise, they can't come in the house.
I know what I'm talking about. I ain't never been to Louisiana, but I like spicy food.
It's not bad. I was there for a month about 14 years ago.
Yeah, after Katrina.
Listen how he says it wrong. Say it.
What?
New Orleans.
Oh, Nolans?
Sales, how do you say New Orleans?
New Orleans.
See? That's how I say it.
Wrong.
Do we not live in Michigan?
But, bruh. How are you gonna tell?
All right. I need to say something about this real quick.
All right, hit me.
No one says Nolans. Hollywood made that shit up. No one does it.
So you a fake bitch.
I'm not saying I started saying it because people down there said it. I'm just saying I say it because that's how I say it.
Because of Hollywood.
What's okay? What's the island that's in Michigan? Hold on.
Mackinac?
No, not. I was gonna have him fucking say it.
Motherfucker doesn't know. He lives in Louisiana.
Mackinac.
Exactly. He doesn't know how to say it. That's what I'm saying. Depending on where you are, you don't know how to say certain things. Like Mackinac, that fucks people up from the outside. Charlotte,
Isle Royale.
Boom.
Yeah,
Isle Royale.
That James Bond movie.
The James. You got like Sault Ste. Marie. That fucks people's.
That's
I'm
true.
just saying.
Sault Ste. Marie.
Yeah.
Jose.
Yeah.
Hey, Jose.
Yeah.
Say that word.
What? Say what?
Say that word that I just sent you.
All right, hold on. What's the word that he just sent me? Well, motherfucker, making me read.
I bet you $20 you cannot say this correctly.
Say
Wayden?
Goyden.
It's not.
Wayden?
Goyden.
Guido?
I think it's Wayden.
Hold on.
How do you spell it?
Wyden.
Gueydan.
Wyden.
Bet
Wyden.
none of you got it. None of you.
What? How the fuck?
Louisiana. Is it a fucking town?
Yeah, it is a town.
You asshole.
That's what I'm saying. It's a 7-foot town.
Gooey Dan.
And it's in Vermilion Parish. You guys
What
are
is that?
Are you guys in a fucking Final Fantasy video game down there?
That's what I'm saying.
Jesus Christ.
Also, I'm looking at the pronunciation right now, and it looks like someone.
Jadon.
Holy there's only 1,400 people in the town?
That's what I'm saying.
That's not a
The
town.
pronunciation looks like someone smashed webdings on the fucking font. That's like
1,400 people isn't a town. That's a get-together.
that's
It's a road, okay?
it's a road. Yeah, well, yeah. All right, Sales. Can you see the chat right now?
No, it's the same as driving through West Texas.
Oh, what? I mean, y'all aren't home to the world's smallest post office like Michigan is. Shout out to fucking Elm Hall.
Elm?
Oh,
Jesus
that's
Christ.
That's what I'm saying.
And
All
it's still running. Rep. Whoop, whoop.
All right, Sales. I sent you a word. I want you to pronounce this word.
Pronounce that word.
Is this Russian?
We're just waiting for your response on what that word might
Yeah.
What language is this?
be. That's Michigan English.
All right,
Do it.
Derrick, give it to him.
Do it.
It's Ypsilanti.
Is it?
Yeah,
I was just gonna assume the Y was silent.
No.
No.
Wait, so how the hell were you going to say it?
I was just gonna say Salanti or something.
Salanti.
This we do not live in New York. This is not an Italian state.
Not gonna lie to you. I live here. Never would have known that.
What? You don't know how to say that, Ypsilanti?
Hey,
Or
I know
spell-
what I know. That's all I need to know.
All I'm saying is, depending on where you're from, you say certain things differently.
Yo, I'm down with Salanti. I think Salanti's a fucking solid man.
I think
That's way better than Ypsilanti. Oh yeah, a fine glass of Salanti. You get yourself some Salanti and some olives and salami, dog. So that's a fucking night. That's a fucking night right there. That's what I'm saying.
Passant, it's French.
What's that town? There's that town in like Massachusetts. It's spelled like Worcestershire, but it's actually just called Worcester. I don't fucking understand.
Yeah, I can't get down with that. I can't fuck with that. That's not for me. All right, look, I think we've about hit the brick wall on this fucking podcast. Good Lord.
Oh, you mean talking about
I feel like there's more
different states,
questions.
towns?
You sent us like 5 questions. There's other questions you asked other people.
We legit got through every question. Legit got through every question. But that's why I'm saying I'm going to open this up to chat and everybody else. If y'all want to ask these 2 idiots or me or Sales a question, now's your chance. Fucking throw that shit out there. Open it up to the crowd. To the crowd, he says. Because while
the crowd of 5 people.
Look, the live streams never do as good as the actual podcast, but like viewer or listenership on SoundCloud and Spotify through the fucking roof right now, making me feel good. iTunes, another big one, making me feel good right now. Spotify, I didn't realize I thought Spotify would be like, yeah, it's okay. No one listens to podcasts on Spotify. That one has the most fucking listeners.
I do.
That's
the only thing I use because everything is right there.
Yeah,
all my playlists, and they put podcasts on it too.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't fucking know about that. I had no idea. Spotify has like the most listenership of all my fucking
Spotify's
things.
out here low key helping you out.
Yeah.
Throwing your shit together.
Yeah, Spotify's helping podcasts grow like immensely.
Yeah.
Like shout outs to Spotify. Waiting for that ad like money to come in anytime.
Right? We're just waiting for those.
Oh, but you know how I told you I was listening to that new podcast, right?
Yeah.
They don't have sponsors, so every time they have to like take a break, they'll play like a little bit of music, and when they come back, they'll just say some random ass shit like Casper mattresses are great, or hey, Audible's cool.
That's what I'm saying. That's how I roll in this fucking podcast. Like that's how I'm down with it. Like I'm just like, yo, shout outs to fucking Maker's Mark. What up? Like that's just how I roll with this shit. Oh man. Oh, this is the one time that I asked Hacker to like serve me up a question. Hacker's got no questions.
None.
Breaking my balls, Hacker. But I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here. Oh my God in heaven. No. All right. So the reason I didn't want to ask you more questions about fighting games, I feel like we got as far as we could with fighting games. You have a passing interest. You want to see this shit come out. You want to make it accessible to you. Derrick wants to see this shit grow. Yeah, it is that. Like, we've been going for like hour 17 at this point. Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't believe it. This podcast went on this long. I thought we were gonna get canceled in the first one. I thought the Twitch police were about to come in and just be like, "Shut this shit down."
Hey, can you guys pull it in a little bit? You're going a little long.
Rein this shit. Well, look, long ain't a problem because like we did like a 2.5 hour podcast on here the one time. That shit was long. If your car was in a fighting game, what would its super be?
Oh, breaking down. For sure, it would be blowing its engine up. It'd be like, what's that guy? I can't remember what his name is from Dragon Ball Z. No, from Dragon Ball Z, the little guy.
Oh, Chaozu.
Chaozu, yeah.
Yeah, Chaozu.
He would cling on to you, rev up real high, real high, and just blow up in your face and cost you thousands of dollars.
Yeah, IRL. Like, you gotta pay IRL money to get him back in a fighting game.
It's the ultimate screw you move.
Mine would be just like killing small characters instantly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm all about it. Derrick, I gotta ask you the same question.
And then being out of alignment for the whole rest of the match.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the punches are missing.
Buttons just don't work sometimes.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, the left side is just blinking.
Yeah, the blinker's just too fast.
Yeah. All right, Derrick.
I stepped away for a minute.
Okay. If your car was in a fighting game, what would its super be?
What would its super be?
Yeah, what would its super move be?
It would be what it does to me every fucking summer, which is trap you in that bitch and heat you out of that fucker because it gets real hot in there.
That's true, it does.
And you're like, oh, I'll just roll the windows down so I can escape. Now, there's no escape to that heat, and you will die.
That's legit.
See, Hacker knows that's a good battle damage.
That is a move you can use only once per match because it is an instant kill.
You gotta get close to the microphone, my dude. You're just out here just talking. Talking to me. Don't talk to me. Talk to the microphone. Hot damn.
I'm just trying to talk loud enough and stand up.
Derrick, you seem like... Look, I gotta perform dad duty, so y'all gotta carry the podcast for a second.
All right, Moko.
So, Giblert,
what's up?
Tell the people what you want from fighting games.
What I want from fighting games?
What would it take for you to go enter a tournament for fighting games?
Honestly, it would have to be what is that word?
Money?
No.
A lot of people enter those tournaments to try to get money.
What is it called when you when it's easy for you?
That.
Yeah, whatever. There's a bigger word. Whatever. If it was, what do you say?
A talent.
No.
So basically, you
money, sex. It would have to be easy for me to get to because I work a lot and
What do you mean get to?
Convenient.
So wait,
my guy.
No, he's not. So wait. So you're saying that you would go to any fighting tournament if it was within what, a 30-mile radius of you?
Well, I mean, I work in North Dakota, so.
You got the Fargo FGC. I can hook you up with a guy.
Right, but everything out there is so fucking far apart. Like, it has to be convenient for me and my family.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So because you're a family man, you don't want to go enter tournaments. You say you're too busy.
Yeah.
So what are you trying to say?
I mean, I'm sure I can make time.
So are you trying to say that I'm a bad father because I take off to go to events for a weekend?
No, but it's convenient for you though to go do that.
Are you?
I drove 2 hours for a 4-man round robin. I was so mad.
I work and go to sleep. That's what I do every day. I eat once a day. It sucks.
You eat once a day?
Bible.
Dog, how are you eating once a day?
I eat dinner and I go to bed.
Fair enough. Hacker says we can have a rock, paper, scissors tournament in the chat right now. How can we have rock, paper, scissors in the chat? Y'all are on a delay. Impossible.
That's my life.
Yeah, see, Scotty knows.
Attaboy.
Fucking work, go to sleep.
Attaboy.
Scotty knows. Oh, look,
kids are expensive.
Dog, kids. Oh, fucking this. All right, parent corner part of the podcast. Jesus Christ in heaven, kids are expensive.
Yeah, they are.
Fucking A. Fucking spend $30 on diapers feels like every 3 weeks.
Jesus. My kid, she likes to eat and shit. Diapers are expensive. We can't buy the cheap brand.
No, absolutely not.
Because she's too bougie.
Yeah.
She needs the good stuff.
That's how that one is. Like, break out in a skin rash or something if I buy the cheap ones. Shit is fucking, oh my god. Fucking eat through my money. And then, need a glass of milk every half hour on the half hour. Like, every 30 minutes. Glass of milk.
I got some questions for you.
Oh, you want to ask me questions?
Yeah. Okay, how has starting this podcast changed your street fighting,
Oh, shit.
Has it made you more known? Has it...
Oh, okay. This podcast has not done a fucking thing for me.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah.
People give him the same advice every time and he just won't listen.
What's the same advice?
Don't press buttons, fucking idiot.
No, shit, fuck off, Sales. I'm about to hang up this goddamn phone on you. Fucking Scotty, bro, tell me about it. My closest local is 2 hours away on a Wednesday night. I would love to go. Shout out to Traverse City. Those guys are the fucking best. No bad things to say about them. I just can't make it up there. My wife works at 7 o'clock. I work until 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
I can't afford to drive 2 hours for a local and then drive home and then come back to work. Try to spend time with the wife. Yeah, it just doesn't work out.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as the podcast for me, I don't know if it is... I don't know how to quantify its growth for me, right?
Right.
I've had people come to me that probably wouldn't have come to me in the past to be like, I want to do a show with you. So that's a pretty cool feeling.
They like your energy and shit.
Yeah. That's cool. This gives me as much as I want this podcast to be about the people that are on the show, the guests on the show, I still host the damn thing. Right. So me putting myself out there has brought people into me. I don't necessarily we were Twitter followers before, but we just didn't interact.
Right.
We just tangentially knew each other. Where now next week I got St. Cola's coming on the podcast. We got Seth Series Mark II's coming on the podcast, who's recently sponsored by the R Street Fighter sponsorship. The week after that we have Jazzy J coming on the podcast. Not Jazzy J the musician. Shout outs to him. Different Jazzy J. And then the next guest after that, I believe, if I'm right, is Tom out in Utah, who runs the Utah FGC out there. So and Tom came to me to be like, I would love to be on the show. So that was a nice feather in the cap. Asa Spuds came to me to be like, I want to be on the show.
Right.
I can look at this list right now and be like, No Good wanted to be on the show. HDM Executioner came out to be on the show. Ocelot Youth, Light Bright wanted to be on the show. Noga Remy, Body, Sales every week is like, I want to be on the show.
This is the only time he's let me do it.
All right, I guess the second question is...
But Admiral Nemo wanted to be on the show, but I had to approach Admiral Nemo to be on the show.
Squad.
So, not the same thing. Not the same thing. You say now to bracket tourneys, Juicy J can't. That's right.
I'm just glad that we were able to come here because you clearly have people who were more talented and know what the fuck you're talking about better than we do. But you made time for us.
Yes.
Who made some real random shit right now.
That's okay. That's
we
fine.
are sponsors to boosting you.
That's fair. If y'all can, if y'all can donate, then that'd be much.
I'm donating my time right now.
Your time don't pay my bills.
I get that you've, like I said earlier, a little bit ago, that you had more talented people know what they're doing. Ain't none of them people drive to your house.
Boom.
That's fair.
And I'm not saying that we're better than them because we're not at video games. But supporting you.
But as people, you're saying you're better than them.
I've donated to charities once in a while.
Look, Nemo is right on the border of Indiana. He could drive 3 hours here if he really wanted
easy.
to be
3
here.
hours?
Yeah.
We just drove 3.5.
Yeah.
Easy.
Boom. Easy.
You want me to up my people game? I do want you to up your people game, Nemo. I do. I'm trying to look out for you. Do the best for you. Admiral Nemo in the chat. Shout out to Admiral Nemo. He's the best. Nah, Nemo, you're the man.
All right.
Yeah, see, he got me.
My
Nemo,
second question
is,
I don't know which one it was, but earlier in the podcast you said that playing Street Fighter helped you out of a hole of depression and stuff like that. Now that you're out of that, what are the benefits?
am I no longer depressed? Hell, well, no, because that shit comes in bunches.
That's true.
It'll be a Sunday morning. And I'm like, look at all this fun shit that I get to do today. I'm just happy to be alive. I'm ready to fucking go. If for whatever reason, one thing goes wrong, and I'm like, I'm a fucking fraud. My fucking, I don't know why my wife is with me. I'm not a good husband. I'm not good enough for my kids. Some random fucking sucks. I suck at Street Fighter. I'm bad at my job. And the whole fucking day, I'm freaking out because I'm just fuck me. Everything is bad. And then the Packers come on.
And then the Packers come on.
So beside all that stuff, what are the benefits of going to these tournaments and playing with these people, meeting these people?
Oh, I have an excuse to get drunk in public. No.
Do you need an excuse to do that, Josie?
I didn't need a fucking excuse for that. No, so going to these things help me because I've talked about it before. I live in a small town. Houghton Lake is a small fucking place. The cultural diversity is when I go into Walmart and I spice up everyone else's day because I am a photo negative of everyone else in fucking Walmart.
That's true.
I look different from everybody else. So when I get to go to tournaments and there are other Mexicans and other African American people that I can talk and hang out with, I'm like, oh shit,
boy, do I have a place for you?
Is it Guiding Louisiana?
No, you just go to any Walmart in South Louisiana at 2 a.m., nothing but Mexicans.
True.
So no, but being able to get out and diversify the people that I interact with and get more ideas and cultures in my head and stuff like that, and get an idea of the world around me because I've definitely met a bunch of foreign players too that I don't have anything in common with, but we besides fighting games, and we bonded over that, and we talk over that, and I made Edazan do a shot with me when I beat him. He's the best Abigail in the world, and I beat his ass and made him do a shot with me. Oh, Skullman Scotty. Thank you for hosting, my guy. That's but we bonded over that. Mind you, he beat me in the next game because I might have been too drunk. But that being said,
you can still hold it above him that remember that time?
Yeah, exactly.
You remember.
And in doing this, really helped me. It really helped me focus on what's important for me because, I haven't played football in 10 years, 11 years. I don't know 12 years at this point now. And I haven't competed in Gears of War in a long time. I know it's a loud ass alert.
Because we gotta let the people know.
He's been trying to mute it since day one.
I've been trying to mute it. I know. I apologize if I hurt anyone's ears, but I want you to know I have no control over the fucking settings.
Yeah, and you can turn your audio down.
Actually, I do have control over the settings. I just refuse to adjust it.
Why are you lying?
Yeah.
Why are you lying?
Look, watch this.
I was about to say, isn't this your fucking show?
yeah, it is. What? Sales, give me a host right now. Watch this. I'll adjust these settings right now. Check this out. Look, I'm telling you, I do have control of the situation. Look at this. You look at me just asking, like, Sales, host me, please. Please, Sales.
He's got a TV remote in his fucking hand.
Hell yeah.
Please, sir.
Watch me mute this shit so fast. Look, Sales forgot how to... Look at that.
See,
powerful.
He has the power to. He just chooses not to.
Yeah.
Even though he goes, oh man, I can't mute this.
Yeah. It's because...
Fake.
Yeah, it's because my lazy ass doesn't want to reach for the remote because I got like a mouse and keyboard in my hand right now.
All right.
That's what happens.
I got one more question because it made me think of it while you're talking.
Yeah.
Okay, now that you go to these tournaments, you're not a shy person by any means. I like talking to people a lot, but because of my personality, I have to keep it on lock and key until I'm like, oh, they can handle it, and then I unlock that bitch.
Uh-huh.
For you, when you were going to your first tournament, were you shy at all because you're like, I want these people to not necessarily like you, but you want to get along with them so that you can have these relationships that you have with all these people. Like those two people that saved your life that one time you got drunk and was sent to the hospital.
Yeah. Right here. Ocelot Youth. Shout out to Ocelot Youth. Yep. Down here. Sarah. Shout out to Sarah. Lightbright JPG.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, those two are excellent. Fucking shout outs to them. They're the best.
I would have robbed your ass blind.
Yeah,
I know.
So you were just like, fuck it.
But no, like, from the day that I met Sales, like, online, I was who I am today to Sales.
But online's different than in person.
I was about to try and tell this story.
Yeah, tell it.
There was an event where I brought someone from out of state, and after that event, I hopped on Discord, and I messaged Jose, and I was like, I should have flew you down here instead.
Look. No name provided, but a certain golden-clad man decided to not take advantage of the opportunities he was provided.
The golden mask guy?
I can't confirm or deny anything. I'm just saying there are some people who chose not to take advantage of the opportunities presented to them.
When they went down to old Louisiana?
Yeah, when they got a free flight.
Wait, you guys talk about that on the podcast? That was brought up on the podcast. Say, hey, I'll fly you down.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Yeah. See, look, Giblert knows. Giblert knows the fucking lore. He's out here listening to every episode.
I'm an OG.
Shit. I was there, and I didn't even listen to it.
No, but, like, going to an event, like, the very first event I went to was Northern Conflict 15 in Traverse City. And I went down there, and I was only nervous at first because I was the first motherfucker there. Because it was like, starts at 1, and I was like, I'll be there at fucking noon, right? Like, assuming...
That same event, I was like, hey, is there anyone at the venue? I brought my setup, and they're like, what? It starts at 1. It's 10 a.m. The next day.
I'm ready to show up and show up.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, I showed up and I was, like, ready to go. And they were like, we're not going yet. Like, you can hang out. So I was just kind of wandering around while they were setting up. So I was like, I had to introduce myself. So I was just like, I wasn't nervous, but I also didn't want to be like, hey, guys, setting shit up. This is me. And then be like, all right, that motherfucker.
Please go away.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
How many of you had to drink already?
Yeah, so, like, you know, I kept it to myself while they were setting up and shit like that, but, like, Michigan Masters rolled around, and I made sure, like, every single person that I talked to, I was just like, the same thing that I do with you guys. Like, you know who I am immediately.
True.
Not trying to project myself as, like, I'm some outward, like, super person, but...
That's toxic masculinity going on.
But at the same time, I have been out at a restaurant with you, and you know me being a more shy, introverted person.
Yeah.
And so when you get loud, I'm like, hey, Jose,
no.
you want to tone it down? No. And then Jose goes, hey, watch this, bud.
Let me tell you as an outside party, okay? Jose is...
Are you talking about the bachelor party?
No, that's
okay.
let's that could criminally affect me.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, whatever.
Amendment, bro.
Yeah, I plead the fifth. No, knowing Jose and who he is, he's a loud guy. It's whatever. And Derrick, alone by himself, he's not very loud. But when you get these two sumbitches together, it's like you both need to shut the fuck up. It's like one tries to get loud and the other one's like, nah. Let me try to get louder. And then Jose's like, nah, fuck you. He's louder. And then Pat jumps in and Pat's just like, Jose! And I'm like, oh man, these guys are so loud in a tiny ass room.
And during this whole conversation that the three of us are probably having, there's a whole lot of chest smacking
to
get the other people's attention.
Oh, there's a whole lot of
shut up so you can talk. Hey, bud, watch this, man.
There's a whole lot of dominance being thrown around. Someone's trying to be alpha, and it's wild.
You know what, Jose? You gotta come to Slam because I want you to experience what it's like to be here and be from out of state at the same time.
See, I want Slam to experience me. that's how it's gonna go down.
Kick the door open. What's up, bitches?
You say that until you guys play a fucking tournament set against a local with fucking Darkness sitting behind you. Yeah, that's Darkness.
Darkness.
W.
Darkness.
That's our boy guy.
Oh, from DB Fighters?
Man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh man. All right. Y'all got any more questions? Y'all set?
Yeah, I didn't really come prepared to
That's
ask
fine.
questions. I came prepared to answer
neither did I.
some questions.
I was
That's
sitting here,
fine.
I'm like, bam, let's ask these questions.
Look,
he's always hosting. Let's see how he feels about it.
Nah, I appreciate it. No, I approach every event the same way that I approach a person I meet on the street, the same way I approach you guys.
I'm better than you, and I'm always gonna be better than you.
Well, that's fair.
That's Derrick's approach.
I'm stronger, faster, and smarter than you.
You know what? You might have beat me this time, but that's because I let you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just know it.
I've seen Derrick belittle people just so they know that he's better. And I'm almost 100% positive it's because I'm there with him that if they do anything, I'm always down to throw hands. Always.
All I'm saying is
That's how you want
to throw hands.
That's how you want to end the episode, like sound like an asshole.
Oh, that's not a douchey thing to say. I'm protecting people. I'm a nurturing friend.
So what you're saying is you let Derrick get away with being a clown because you're gonna beat up somebody. You're gonna put hands on somebody.
No. I don't let Derrick get away with it. Derrick knows he can get away with it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, look, if that's what y'all got, I'm gonna get us the fuck out of here. If you want to find either one of these two idiots.
What about what is the one thing you want to say to the people that you can get out there?
Oh.
And this is the one place that you can do it.
Wow.
What about that?
Wow. He made me. I almost skipped past my own segment. He keep me in line.
With this mic and that mic and the only mic you got, let us know what you got.
All right.
Yeah.
Here is y'all's
Damn, you
platform.
really stole that from Hot Ones?
Yeah.
I want you to know I can do that because I subscribe to the goddamn hot sauces and get them sent every month.
This isn't a paid promotion, so
Yeah. All right, so this is y'all's chance. If y'all got something you want to get off your chest, something on your mind you want to talk about, this is your opportunity. Giblert, I'll let you go up first because you reminded me. You're going to let me get off without it. So go ahead. Let people know.
my thing is, I'm a caramely brown man, okay? When you look at me and we make eye contact and you go, hey, do you speak English? I want to fight you to the death. Don't look at me and just assume I don't speak English. I'm the most American person I know. I bleed red, white, and blue. And for example, here's an example. I started working at North Dakota probably like 2-3 weeks in. I pull up to the site. The guy goes, hey, it goes over there. I'm looking at him, and I went, okay. I shook my head, okay. And he goes, I'll show you. Follow me. And I nodded my head. You don't say nothing to that. He's already telling you that you're going with him. And he stares at me, makes a weird face. And I dead Kanye stare back at him, waiting for him to move. Eye contact for a good 30 seconds. Pulls away. I follow him. We get there. He tells me where to go. He looks at me and goes, hey, by chance, do you speak English? And me, I'm just like, let's keep our cool. I need this job. Not really. Fuck this guy. But I go, does a frog have a watertight asshole? That's my story.
I'm happy that's what you wanted to get out right now. Derrick, do you have anything you want to tell the people?
If you see me on the fucking beach, don't stare at my feet.
I wanted to get
Pull
to the
up a
whole...
pic. Pull up a pic.
No, I'm not putting... No, I think I can actually...
Hey, I want you to know, throughout this entire podcast, I was like, when am I going to bring this
Yeah,
up?
see, I was trying
Because
to...
I knew Jose was like, please do not bring this
No,
up.
it's not that I wasn't like, don't bring it up. I was trying to get through the podcast without bringing it up. I can't... I legitimately don't...
Well, now I'm interested.
Okay.
It looks like raw chicken.
Sales, I will send it to you. I don't think I can put up a picture of Derrick's foot. We might get taken down for gore. Like, that's a legitimate
No,
thing.
there's no blood there.
I know there's no blood there. There's also no toes there.
Yeah, I don't think you can post
Classic.
raw chicken. I think you get salmonella if you do
Yeah.
that.
All right. So backstory: Derrick is missing 4 of the toes on his right foot.
Also Mexican.
From the big to the ring toe are gone. Fucking gone.
To the ring toe.
So,
They are
Ring
they are
toes.
gone. They were cut off by a
Gone.
lawnmower, a freak lawnmower
Yeah.
accident.
so
Yeah.
I had a Scoutmaster with no toes for the same reason.
Okay.
Attaboy.
Yeah, all right, but for some reason Derrick's went up his foot, and so it just looks like a club foot. Hold up, I gotta make sure I still got this picture on here.
You would be surprised how many people have no idea what a toe with no, or what a foot with no toes has on it.
No,
That confuses the fuck out of them, and they will stare, which is cool. I've learned to
Oh,
accept
man.
it, but
Let me tell you, people would walk through our campsite, and our Scoutmaster would have like his Crocs on or whatever, and like one of them just points straight up in the air because they're nothing in the front half.
That's your shoes do that.
yeah, that,
Come on, man, let's
my
not
shoes,
put
my
that
shoes do also do that.
All right, one
Well,
more
I can
thing.
relate. I can
One-
relate to that, man.
one size 9, one size 6, right?
No,
There you go,
I got
Sales.
size 11 on the left foot,
Sales, I sent you the picture in our chat.
so there you go.
All right, one more thing. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
that's not that bad. It does
Right.
look kind of like chicken, though. That's
Told you, bro.
You know, like back in the day with like the Nokia phone, how they have like a little antenna, right? when my foot gets wet, and I step on dry pavement,
He's
it
extra
looks like a
fast.
fucking Nokia phone,
Yeah.
like just baked into the fucking ground.
My thing is too. I don't know if I feel like you're the same way. Okay, in my experience in working where I've worked and meeting people, don't touch me. I hate being touched. I don't even let my old lady touch me that much.
Turns out this is a good therapy session for you.
I dislike it.
Why?
What? I don't know. We would
That's why-
work. We'd be sitting at lunch. People would walk up, put their hand on my shoulder, and say, "What are you doing? Don't touch me." I don't like it. I got that part.
I'm happy that you were just like, I had a good story to end the podcast on. Now I want to come back and sound like an asshole. End
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah, fuck those people that like touching other people. Fuck them.
New York City's out of your fucking comfort zone, then, huh?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Any
Evan.
place more than 10 people is out of my comfort zone.
Y'all are fucking weird. Alright, that being said, if you want to find these assholes on the internet, you fucking can't. They don't exist. They have no
Oh.
online presence.
I'm gonna follow in your steps. You can find me on Pornhub, X Hamster, most porn sites where there are midgets involved.
Why? We don't, the whole show.
And
The whole
and-
show.
and just
The
like
whole
that.
show. I gotta cut that fucking part out.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can't say midget?
Yeah. The fuck?
No.
Short people,
Little people.
little people gets me there.
Now you're just fetishizing a group of people.
This is going to be the best podcast you've ever
I'm
had.
sure the DMC
that-
is already taking this down.
Is that not how a fetish works?
Bam.
Find all these. Oh, look at Hacker tried to post a link. E-fucks. That fucking my bot shot him.
Ooh, boy. That's a link.
Hacker tried to post a link, and my bot was like,
Atta
"Get
boy.
the fuck out."
He's a G. G's moving silent like lasagna.
Scotty, what is NI? What is NI? Is that supposed to be no? Are you telling these guys no? That it is a problem? I gotta know before I hang up this podcast. But while I'm hanging up this podcast, I'm gonna let y'all know. Hold up. Big money baller. Fucking bye. Here we go. Merch tag. There we go.
Dot merch.
No. Exclamation point merch.
Right, but you guys do the dot to get there.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, .com.
Yeah. Teespring.com.
Dope.
/stores/Sriracha/merch.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
Buy it. It supports him
Are you gonna
and his
tell the
family.
people how much money you don't make from that?
Dog, I don't make a fucking dime.
Why?
Dude, I have a fucking Teespring store. I know.
What up, girl? What up? My wife just walked in.
Wait, so you make $0 from if I buy merch?
No, I make money.
Okay.
I'm saying
$2 off a $30 shirt.
no.
Yeah, I was about to say he only makes like $3.
No, hold up.
Wait,
hold
then
up.
where the fuck is my $30 going to, Jose?
Huh? In her bedroom.
Breathing?
She left her phone in there.
No.
All right. That being
It got
said,
quiet.
yeah,
Real quick.
all right, we gotta get out of here. Thank y'all for listening. Much appreciated. Y'all have a
Monty
good night.
Python.